What's up, everybody? We back. In today's video, the world's dirtiest man died after taking his first bath in half a century. Alright, y'all, so check this out, man. I seen this and I'm like, oh yeah, we gotta react to this. The world's dirtiest man? Like yo, I never known that something like this existed. So, are you trying to tell me that this man is in the Guinness World Record? Like, man, check it. Hey, now at the end of the day, I'm not laughing at this man being homeless now, but let's not get it, misconstrued. It's a lot of individuals that have done some things to be homeless that they shouldn't have been doing. And then there's some individuals who just lazy and don't give a damn when they choose to be homeless. So am I really supposed to care? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I done did my fair share of trying to give individuals money out here in these streets, knowing damn well that they probably gonna go smoke it up, drink it up, do whatever they do. But hey, I try to do my good deed at the end of the day. You figure deal me. But check it out though, right? So I'm about to read a little bit from this story about this world's dirtiest man. Like, this is crazy. I seen this and I'm like, are you serious? This is wild. So peep it, right? Let me go ahead and see what they talking about. So it says, a hermit dubbed by media. Man, they wild for that, man. So it says, a hermit dubbed by media as the world's dirtiest man has died at the age of 94. 94? I just don't understand, man. I really don't understand. Real quick. It's individuals that get up at the crack of dawn, get in their car, get on the bus, however they gonna commute to this 9 to 5, whatever type of 9 to 5 they got, whether it's hard labor, soft labor, you know what I mean? You going to work each and every day, each and every week, month, year. You coming home, you cooking dinner before you go to bed. You taking a bath. Or you taking a shower. And it's just repeating itself, right? Where I'm going with this, you probably end up passing away maybe like at 55, 60, people just be passing away at young years now, man. You know what I mean? And you out here trying to be the model citizen, going to work and doing your everyday duties and making sure you stepping in that tub or that shower and cleaning them body parts. Because when you moving around, you gonna sweat, you gonna perspirate. You may have to use the bathroom, number one. Number two, you gotta wipe. You know what I mean? So you gonna have to take a shower. So what I'm really trying to say at this is that this man done died at 94 years old. Just dirty. Just dirty. But yet, it's individuals that practice clean hygienes and got 9 to 5s, get sick, they die off. This man been 94 years old, just chilling, just dirty. 94 years old, man, that's wild. You know what I mean? But check it out. So they said after he died after 94 years old, it was due to him having his first bath in decades. Now, when I hear this This man is 94 and he died shortly after he had his first bath, shower, whatever it is. It just kind of made me think about when individuals, you know, who probably drink a lot or do whatever they do, and then once it's, you know, getting time for them to really quit because they done went to the hospital and the doctor done told them like, hey, you need to go ahead and, you know, kick that habit. And then it's like, soon as they kick that habit, like months later down the line, they having all these complications. And then next thing you know, they just kind of die out, man. You know what I mean? So that's just kind of crazy. So this man been not taking a bath, shower, nothing for years upon years, decades, man. Can you just imagine, right? Just think about this, because everybody has done this at one point in time. Guaranteed. It's time for you to move, right? You're moving out of one place into the next place, right? So what usually happens? What usually happens is you get up in the morning, you go get your rental truck or however you gonna do it. If you got another truck or whatever, you get a few helping hands or whatever, and then you start moving your stuff. You boxing up your stuff, whether it's already boxed up. But my point is that you're putting everything in the truck, doing all this movement. Then you gotta drive to the location, to your new place of residence. Then you gotta unpack, unload, do all of this type of stuff. During that whole day, by the time you're done moving into your new place, how do you feel? You feel tired and you just feel dirty, right? And that's just only one day, maybe 5 hours, depending on how long it take you to move your stuff. I don't know how much stuff you got. You know what I mean? Just that one day. Or think about it. When you traveling cross country, say like if you going from one state to another state, and it may probably take more than 8 hours or 8 hours for you to get to that destination. By the time you get out that car, how you feel? You feel tired, and you just feel you just feel dirty, like you gotta take a shower, bath or something, right? This man has not taken a bath in decades. Now he done finally let that water splash. Now he done finally let that water splash. His body has just been so immune to not having water on his skin, man. That boy done got sick. And who's to say, like, that boy hair probably could have been wet or whatever, just being outside, man. Boy probably done caught pneumonia, done died, man. Crazy. But check it out, we gonna get back into this. So I'm probably not gonna pronounce this cat name right. You know what I mean? Hey. But we know he the world's dirtiest man, alright? So it says that the man Amou had refused. Hey man, I'm telling you, I'm probably butchering his name. Okay, it said that the man refused to use soap and water for more than half a century, fearing that it would make him sick. So, I want to get this right. Now, I know they say an individual can't go, what is it, like more than 4 days or 5 days without water or something like that, right? So this man got to be drinking water. So, I'm just thinking, you got to be able to drink some type of water, right? And that's going inside of your body. But you don't want no water to touch the outside of your body? So you rather put it inside your body, but you don't want it to touch outside your body. I don't know, man. That's just kind of weird, man. You know what I mean? It also says that where he lived at, there was villagers wanting to help get this man clean way before this ever happened. And he refused. Like, that's just crazy. You know what I mean? Depending on where this cat was posted up at, his residency, you walking by there, you already just falling out because of the odor. like I said, a few hours, few minutes of people perspirating, different people depending how you perspirate, man. The odors could just be something terrible. And that's only a few minutes or hours. People go to the gym, they get sweaty. You get in the car, you be funky, right? You gotta go home and take a shower or bath. This man, years, months, hours, seconds, winters, beaming hot sun, rain, like all of this type of conditions, man. This man got all types of dirt, funk, just all up on him, man. And the villagers try to give this man some splash, and he ain't want the splash, man. He ain't want it. Hey, man, I gotta give my props to him. I gotta give my props to him. My man, he holding to his truth. I can't let that water splash on me. I can't. I refuse to. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. Since decades without a shower, bath, that just reminds me of just like back in the day, like I guess the Game of Thrones days. You know what I mean? You think about them cats back then, they were wiping their booty with straw and stuff like that. They wasn't really taking no showers like that either. They just washing up, man. Like, what the hell? Man, you know that castle was stank, dog. I mean, you know, in the castle, the king, the queen, and all the royal people supposed to be in the castle, and then who outside the castle? The peasants, right? The peasants who just stink. Get thy way, thy peasant, beneath me. Get thy way, you smell that wretched, thy smell, that peasant. You know what I mean? They up here talking about the peasant, but even, man, you know that castle with tarp. You know that, man, that castle was funky, man, because cats weren't taking no baths like that. They sure enough wasn't, man. They sure enough wasn't. Okay, they said that over the years of the man being outside, what the villagers did was they ended up building him a concrete home. The concrete home also had a hole that was underground that he would sleep in. Like, what? I mean, they built you like a little concrete house, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. You know what I mean? It was also saying that the world's dirtiest man was covered in suits and pus. What is suits and pus? Like, I don't know what suits is, but pus, like, that's what I'm saying, man. This cat got all this stuff, like, on him. I just don't understand what is going on. So you could drink water, but you don't want water to get on you, man. So you cool just being pussed out all over your body, player? Like, damn, man. So it also said that the man's diet had consisted of rotten meat and unsanitary water drunken from an old oil can. Man, come on, pimpin'. Man, I ain't even gonna try to pronounce your name again, man. Dog. This is wild. This is wild, man. Damn, buddy was just not showering, man. Let's just be honest. You know, sometimes, man, you go to the bathroom, man, you get that wipe. It has to be at least one time. You probably hadn't, just got that little extra. Just to you get that little extra. You go on about your business, next thing you know, you just start itching. You just start itching, you know what I mean? And 9 times out of 10, if you wasn't itching before, you already know, like, hold up, I probably need to go back in or something. Did I miss something? You go back in and be like, oh, alright, cool. Now you up out of there. You ain't itching no more, dog. Centuries, decades, whatever. Out of all the number 2s this man done took, this man ain't shaving. You know this. I don't even want to get too graphic. You know what I mean? Let's just say that man, he got hair all over his body, man. So what is you wiping with, player? What is you wiping with? Is you wiping with old cigarette butts that you combine together? Is you wiping with a combined of like 13 cigarette butts, and now you got them and you just come on, man. So in the case of you wiping, since you just not shaved and you got hair all over, know some dingleberries gonna be up in there playing, just lingering, just holding on for dear life. Know that booty itching. You know that booty itching, like, damn, dog. This is crazy, man. Alright, y'all, we back, man. I just don't know what to say, man. R.I.P. to that man. I don't know. I just don't know. This is just crazy. Also, the article said that he probably may not be like the world's dirtiest man. I guess they were saying that it's another dirty man, that this man ain't washed nor brushed his teeth, you know what I'm saying, in like 35 years or something like that. Like, what? This is crazy. But I think they said that Buddy ain't had no bath in 64 years. Like, not having a bath for 64 years, you out here just chain smoking, cigarette out, like, damn, dog, this is just crazy, man. So, but check it. That's all I got for y'all on this reaction today. So, if you're here on this reaction channel for the first time, or if you already subscribed to the channel, make sure you smash the like button. Also, share this reaction channel, drop your comments below, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification so you know the next time I drop my next reaction video. Until the next time, y'all know the vibe. Stay clean. Peace.